Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum students. So here we have P1 February March 2022. Question number 1 to 7 is complete. So let's have a look at question number 8 and onwards. This question is worth 8 marks. All right, so the diagram shows the circle with equation x minus 2 whole squared plus y square is equals to 8. The chord AB of the circle intersects the positive y-axis at point A and is parallel to the x-axis. So this chord AB, this line AB is a horizontal line. The first requirement is find by the calculation the coordinates of A and B. So since we know the fact that at this point A, the x would be equal to 0. At point A, the x coordinate of point A will be equal to 0. So what we are going to do, we are going to substitute x is equal to 0 into the equation of the circle. So 0 minus 2 whole square plus y square is equals to 8. Therefore, 4 plus y square is equals to 8. And hence y square is equals to 8 minus 4, which is 4. So y is equals to plus minus 2. So when we have put x and we actually put x is equal to 0 into the equation of the circle, we get two values of y. One is 2 and the other one is minus 2, which means that this coordinate is 0, 2 and this coordinate is actually 0, minus 2. So therefore the A coordinates are 0, 2. Now, as we can see that this AB is a horizontal line and this horizontal line will have an equation of y equals to 2. So what we are going to do, we are going to substitute y is equals to 2 into the equation of the circle, so that we will find the two values of x, and one of those values of x will be obviously 0 and other one would be greater than 0, and that will be the x coordinate of point B. So y is equals to 2, we need to substitute this into the equation of the circle. So x minus 2 whole square plus 2 square is equals to 8. So x minus 2 whole square is equals to 8 minus 4. So x minus 2 whole square is equals to 4, and taking under root on both sides, x minus 2 is equals to plus minus 2. So when x minus 2 is equals to 2, therefore x is equals to 4. And when x minus 2 equals minus 2, so x would be equal to 0. So therefore, the x coordinate of point B will be 4, and hence B will have the coordinates 4, 2. This is B and this is A. This is your question number 8, part A, for 3 marks. Then we have part B, where we have integration. Find the volume of evolution when the shaded segment bounded by the circle and the chord AB is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. Okay, so since we know that the x coordinate over here is 4 and x coordinate at this point is obviously equals to 0. Okay, so when we find the area under the equation of this circle, area under this curve, this area, when this complete area, which I'm just shading in front of you, when this area is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis, you will get the volume generated over here. All right, and from this shaded region, which I've just shaded in front of you, I have to subtract the volume of the cylinder, because this green shaded rectangle, this area will be rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. It will give you a volume of cylinder. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to use the formula for the volume of evolution. Since we want to find the volume about the x-axis, so I multiply by integration of y square with respect to x, upper limit b, lower limit a. So first of all, I'm going to find the volume when this shaded region completely is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. And for that purpose, I need to use the equation of the circle in which I have to make y square the subject. So equation of the circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y square equals 8. Therefore, y square is equals to 8 minus x minus 2 whole square. So we need to just integrate it. So just put it into this formula with upper limit 4 and lower limit 0. So integrating 8 minus x minus 2 whole square, upper limit 4 and lower limit 0 with respect to x. Okay, so volume is equals to pi multiplied by 8x minus x minus 2 whole cube divided by 3, and the denominator is multiplied with the derivative of this bracket, which is 1, and upper limit is 4 and lower limit is 0. All right, so volume is equals to pi multiplied by 8 times 4 minus 4 minus 2 cube up over 3, and then 8 times 0, and then minus 0 minus 2 whole cube over 3. So volume is equals to pi multiplied by 8 times 4 is 32 minus 8 over 3, and then minus sign, and this is minus already over here, and this is minus 8 over 3, so this will become positive 8 over 3. So volume is equals to pi multiplied by 32 minus 8 over 3 minus 8 over 3, which is obviously minus 16 over 3. So 32 minus 16 over 3 is how much? 80 over 3. So volume is equals to 80 over 3 multiplied by pi. This is a volume when this shaded region, which I've just shaded in front of you, when this shaded region is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. And now from this volume, I need to subtract the volume of this cylinder. Now what you can do, you can use the formula for the volume of the cylinder as well, and you can just use the fact that this is the area under the curve, area under the straight line y is equals to 2, and you can exactly use this formula over here, which we have used for the equation of the circle. So what you can do over here, pi multiplied by y square with respect to x, upper limit b over limit a, and this straight line is y is equals to 2. So pi multiplied by integration of 2 square with respect to x, upper limit 4 and lower limit 0. So pi multiplied by, when 2 square, it is 4, when it is integrated with respect to x, so it will give you 4x, upper limit 4 and lower limit 0. So pi multiplied by 4 times 4 and then minus 4 times 0. So this is supposed to be 16 pi. So your final answer is supposed to be 80 over 3 multiplied by pi minus 16 pi. So 80 over 3, take away 16, this is 32 over 3. So 32 over 3 pi units cube is supposed to be your final answer. This was question number 8. Then we have question number 9. The topic is functions. This question is worth 9 marks or 8 marks. All right, so functions f, g, and h are defined as follows. Fx equals x minus 4x raised to the power half plus 1 for x is greater than or equal to 0. Gx equals mx square plus n for x is greater than or equal to minus 2, where m and n are constants. Hx equals x raised to the power half and then minus 2 for x is greater than or equal to 0. Solve the equation fx equals to 0, giving your solutions in the form of x is equals to a plus b root c. You need to give your answer in third form where a, b, and c are integers. So fx equals 0 is x minus 4x raised to the power half plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is basically a disguised quadratic equation. Actually, this is not a quadratic equation. This is a radical equation. Okay, which involves under root. So x minus 4 root x plus 1 is equal to 0. But this is a disguised quadratic equation. We can make it a quadratic equation and solve it like a quadratic equation. So what I can do is that take this x raised to the power half and use a substitution in place of x raised to the power half. So let's take y equals x raised to the power half. So when y is equals to x raised to the power half, so obviously y square will be equals to x. Now your equation is something like this. Y square minus 4y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in terms of y. Now what you need to do, you need to first find the solutions for y. And for that purpose, I'm just going to use the quadratic formula because you know that factorization over here is not possible. And since the answer required is in third form, so obviously the factorization won't be possible over here. So y equals minus 4 plus minus under root of minus 4 square minus 4 times 1 then divided by 2 times 1. So y is equals to 4 plus minus under root of 12 and then divided by 2. So 4 plus under root 12 divided by 2, this is 2 plus root 3. Y is equals to 2 plus minus root 3. These are the two possible values of y. One is 2 plus root 3 and other one is 2 minus root 3. Okay, but y is actually equals to x raised to the power half. Y is actually equals to x raised to the power half. So x raised to the power half is equals to 2 plus root 3 and x raised to the power half is equals to 2 minus root 3. So in order to find the values of x, you need to take whole square on both sides. So 2 plus root 3 will be whole squared, which will give you x, and 2 minus root 3 will be whole squared, which will give you x. Okay, but since you need your final answer in a third form, we need to just solve it manually further. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is 2 root 3. So 4 plus 4 root 3 plus 3. So this is 7 plus 4 root 3. X equals 7 plus 4 root 3. And over here, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So 2 root 3. So 4 minus 4 root 3 plus 3. 7 minus 4 root 3. These are the two possible values of x. Therefore, x equals 7 plus minus 4 root 3. And we need the answer in the form of a plus b root c. So the value of A is 7. There are two possible values for B. So B is equals to either 4 or -4, which you can mention it like this, that B is equals to plus minus 4 and C is equals to 3. This is your final answer to question number 9, part A. Now let's move forward. Part B. Given that fx equals this composite function ghx, find the values of m and n. Okay. Okay. And as far as question number 9, part A is concerned, x is equals to 7 minus 4 root 3. This will give you a positive value. If it was giving you a negative value, this would be definitely ignored because the domain is that x is greater than or equals to 0. Okay. So, I mean, the answer to part A, both values of x will be acceptable since both are positive. Okay, so as far as part B is concerned, given that fx equals to this composite function ghx, find the values of m and n. Fx equals x minus 4x raised to the power half plus 1, and this would be kept equals to the composite function ghx. Okay, let's just do some working for finding the composite function ghx. Gx equals what? Gx is mx square plus n. Gx is mx square plus n, and the hx function is x raised to the power half and then minus 2. So for the function gx, the input is x, so it is mx square plus n. So if you make a composite function, input is now becoming hx. So this would be m multiplied by hx square and then plus n. And hx composite function is itself x raised to the power half minus 2, x raised to the power half and then minus 2. So ghx will be m multiplied by x raised to the power half minus 2 whole square and then plus n. Okay, so what you need to do over here, you just expand this. So m multiplied by what? A square minus 2ab plus b square and then plus n in the end. So x raised to the power half squared and minus 2 times x raised to the power half and then 2 and then 2 squared. So m multiplied by x minus 4x raised to the power half plus 4 and then n in the end. This m is not multiplied with n. Okay, so mx minus 4m times x raised to the power half plus 4m plus n. This is the ghx composite function expanded form in terms of m and n. This will be kept equals to fx, and then we have to just compare the terms. We have to just compare the coefficients over here. So mx minus 4m x raised to the power half plus 4m plus n, and as you can see that this is like an identity. The left hand side is equals to right hand side. So we just need to compare the coefficients over here and we can easily find the values of m and n. So as we can see that how many terms of x are we having? We have only one term of x over here and one term of x over here. Therefore, mx will be compared with just x. Therefore, m is equals to 1. As simple as that. No issue in this. And then the constant term over here is 4m plus n. Okay, so since these both terms are independent of x and x raised to the power half, so these are the constant terms. So 4m plus n will be equated to this constant term 1. Since m is equals to 1, so 4 times 1 plus n is equals to 1. Therefore, n is equals to 1 minus 4, n equals minus 3, and this is supposed to be your final answer. As simple as that. Okay. M is equals to 1 and n is equals to minus 3. This was question number 9.